make any girl fall in love with you. Pretend that you like her a lot and then ignore her, and she's yours.
Leave her on red multiple times. Get with your ex-girlfriend right in front of her. That one's good.
Yo, these videos, man, I'm telling you. Anyway, these chicks, there is some validity to what they're saying, but they're missing out an important piece. The important piece that they're not explaining is that they're talking about guys that they were attracted to or interested in to some extent at the beginning. OK, it doesn't work where you can make any woman fall in love with you just like that. She still has to be attracted to you or be interested in you to some extent. This is why no matter what you do, it's still a numbers game. You still got to put in some type of work, and you still got to find the women who have some type of compatibility to you. However, what they're saying to you based on the quote unquote advice, and you really shouldn't take that much advice from women, because when women get together like this and they're talking, what's really happening is that they're just giving you what they're going through at the moment and how they feel about it. You get what I'm saying? So they're just being kind of like, well, oh, these guys out here, they're doing this. And oh, I had a guy the other day, he left me on red and it made me so mad, but somehow I started liking him even more and blah, blah, blah. But all that's really happening is that things are happening to them in dating, and they are being put on an emotional roller coaster, which is causing them to feel different things. And a lot of times when you cause a woman to feel something, then you take up space in her mind rent free. That's really what's happening right here. Right. But at the same time, like I said, there is some validity to the situation. So, you know, as far as behaving as if you like a girl, if you have a certain level of attraction or if you like a girl, I mean, you know, you shouldn't really lie about it, right? If you like a girl, you should be letting her know that you're interested and what you want to do. So if you're trying to hook up or if you're trying to spend some time or if you're trying to go out on dates, let her know exactly what you want to do. But in my opinion, you shouldn't be pretending, right? It should be real. But at the same time, you don't want to give a woman too much access to you. So all of that, like leaving her on red, it's not that you want to leave her on red, but it's like you should be busy. You should be a guy that has things to do. So if she texts you, you may not be able to get back to the text for a few hours or something. There might be a lot of guys out there that'll tell you, oh, if a chick texts you, wait 24 hours or wait 8 hours or wait a certain amount of hours. I say it like this. You should actually be busy. You understand? Now, if a chick texts you and you happen to be free at the moment, there's nothing wrong with texting her back. But if you're actually busy, then text her back when you're ready. Do you understand what I'm saying? Again, we need to be authentic, but at the same time, we need to have a life. As men, we need to have a life. Like I said, we should always be focused on our next level. We should always be focused on being the highest version of ourselves. And the highest version of yourself requires you to put in work. The highest version of yourself requires you to be busy. The highest version of yourself requires you to work hard. So you may not be able to really reply to a text immediately. OK, so these type of things are important. Like when you spend time with a woman, you should behave as if you like her, because you do. Why would you want to spend time with a woman that you don't like? You understand? So you shouldn't be pretending. You should be spending time with a woman that you actually like. But when you're away from her, you shouldn't be giving her so much access to your time. You shouldn't be allowing a woman to call you that much. You understand? Now, the rule is that absence makes the heart grow fonder. So if you get with a woman and there's an actual connection, right? Your only job is to set up plans for the next time you are to see each other face to face. But in between time, there shouldn't be that much texting and calling. You understand? Because absence makes the heart grow fonder. So what these women are expressing is that when you spend time with them and it's really nice and they're feeling you and you're feeling them, but then you don't see them or speak to them again for a couple of days, what they're saying is that they start to like you even more. But I think it should be a general thing. Like most men should normalize this. There's no reason why, if you just started dating a woman, that you need to be texting her good morning every single day and talking to her every single day and texting her every single day in between the time that you're supposed to see her again. If you just started seeing someone, you should be giving it a chance to breathe. And not only that, but she has to earn the right and the privilege to be able to text or call you anytime she wants. Because like I said, you should be a busy man. You should be working. You should be doing things. You should be even, still hollering at other women. right? Because you just started dating this chick. There's no reason for you to stop doing whatever it is you were doing, including seeing other women, just because you had a nice date with someone. You understand what I'm saying? Now, as far as getting with your ex right in front of her, I mean, look, if you're the type of guy that you see multiple women, a woman should know that you see multiple women. So you shouldn't necessarily hide the fact that you deal with multiple women. And if a woman likes you and she sees you with other women and she sees that other women are attracted to you, there's a high probability that she will like you more because she sees that other women have your attention. So because she's interested in you, she's willing to compete for your attention. Remember, women love attention. Women love time. Women love a man's energy. Masculine energy, time, and resource, and not just money, masculine energy, time, and resources comes at a premium, especially to a woman who is interested. And if she sees you with other women, if she sees you getting close with your ex or with any other woman, she's going to feel more compelled to compete for your attention because she's interested. You understand? So this is really all that they're explaining to you in the video. But of course, they're doing it from, a woman's emotional, irrational standpoint. So you got to be careful taking advice from women, you understand? But luckily you got a guy like me, Miles Cunningham, that'll break down exactly what they really mean. And again, none of this means anything unless the woman is already interested or is attracted to you in some sort of way. And so it's up to you to play the numbers game, meet different women, and to have social intelligence to recognize the women that are actually interested, right? So when you leave them on red, or if you don't get back to them in a couple of hours and you still see that they're responding when you do get back to them, or you see that when you set up the next date, they're super ready and interested to see you again, you have to take note of those things and realize, okay, so this chick is interested. So that other chick that I texted that I tried to set up a date and she didn't get back to me, then she's not interested, right? So that's why it's a numbers game, and you play the game and realize to put more energy into the women that are attracted to you, right? But you have to know the game to recognize the behaviors of the women who are actually interested in you, so you don't waste time with the women who are not interested in you. All right, guys? So it's your boy, Miles Cunningham. I hope you got something from this video. Hope you're having a great day. Be good to yourself. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.